it's Just Gaming here, and welcome to part number 2 of the No HUD challenge. And what I've got to try and do in this challenge is I've got to try and keep my HUD on every single time while I'm playing. So that's what I've got to try and do today. So if you don't know how this works, you can see on the screen right now, I have got my HUD turned off, and what I've got to try and do is I've got to play in this way while playing in this challenge. And so far, it's been going brilliant. We've only got one more item to get today, which is the block of coal. We need 8 pieces of coal. You can see we need 8 pieces of coal to get that, and then when we've done that, we can make the block of coal, and then that's the end of the challenge. And if you don't know what I've been doing, if you did see part number 1, you can go and check that out if you want to. I will leave a link in the description. The thing what I was doing is I was playing this way in Minecraft, and this is what I was doing. And to be honest, it's been a really good challenge. I've really enjoyed this challenge. Hopefully in the future I might really improve it. I think just because I had easy items, I think that's why it's only gone to 2 parts. But don't worry though, there will be a brand new one starting next week. So yeah, we might as well go and get it underway. There's nothing else that we need to do today. We might as well go and get straight on by getting the coal. And so yeah, part number 1 was actually really easy. I did make it really short because we did get the glass very easily, and did get the lever very easily. But yeah, it does go down to now the coal. But don't forget, it is a block of coal. It's not just coal. It's a block of coal, and we need 8 pieces of coal to make a block. Because I checked it after the video, and you need 9 pieces of it to make a block. So yeah, I need 8 pieces of it to make myself the coal. And coal is actually really easy to get as well, because coal's absolutely everywhere, so you'll be able to get it really easy. But hopefully, if I'm very lucky, there should be 8 pieces of it. And oh, here we go. Is this 8 pieces? Oh, I think we found 8 pieces already. Yeah, look at that. We found about 7 there, and we found about loads there. So yeah, I think we've got it, you guys. I think we might have got it. But first, I need to try and get to my diamond pickaxe. Not my diamond pickaxe, my wooden pickaxe. Jack's Gaming, it's not diamonds. All right then. Let's go and get the coal then, because we've got our wooden pickaxe here. Because another thing that I needed to do in the challenge is I need to have a look at what item I'm holding as well, because that's another thing about this challenge. I know it's a bit difficult because you can't see what item you're holding. So what you've got to do is well, if you don't want to play it yourself, you can either go to this view or this view. And basically what you have to do is you have to press either RB or LB to check what item you can have a look at, or maybe you can just look through here. That doesn't really matter, no reason. But only thing you've got to do is you just got to have a look at what item you're holding, and then when you've done that, you'll be able to get the challenge successfully. So it's pretty much easy when you look at it, but the problem is about it is it weren't that easy when I was doing part number 1, because I was really struggling on it when I was getting the cobblestone and the lever, the glass and the lever. But apart from that though, it was a really simple challenge. I really enjoyed doing the challenge anyway. It's been probably one of the simplest challenges I've ever done so far. Because don't forget though, I will be doing more of these in the future, don't forget, because after this challenge, I'm doing a challenge called the Hot Bar Challenge. That will be next week. And the Hot Bar Challenge is pretty much simpler than this challenge. But I've got to try and not look at my hot bar. So it is going to be the same as this one, but I need to make sure that I don't look at my hot bar. So basically, the way it's going to work is, I might explain it right now, is you're not allowed to put items inside of your inventory. The thing that you've got to do is you've got to have items in here, but you're not allowed to put any items in here. So it's going to be pretty a hard challenge anyway for next week. But I think I'll probably work it out anyway, because I always am anyway. So I think I'll probably work it out anyway, just in case if I do that. But how much coal? We've got 17 coal. That is going to be more than enough to get myself the coal block. And then I think when we've done that, I think we'll just go and celebrate with some cookies, because since I've not actually ate my cookies yet, I think I'll go and celebrate with those, and then I think that is going to be the end of the challenge. So like I said though, it's going to be really short. Like I said, it is going to be really short, just because that we did get that coal really simple. We managed to find a mountain, and it had loads of coal. So only thing we've got to do now is we've just got to make the block, and then when we've done that, we'll be all repaired. So the block is about here. We just got to go to, I think it's this one, and there we go. The block has been made, and there we go. We've made myself the block of coal. Actually, since we've got 8 pieces, can we make another one? Oh no, we can't make another one because that's 9. But there we go. I managed to get myself the block of coal. So right, let's go and put this in here. But first, I need to try and find where the item is. I need to just go and scroll through my. There it is. My item is there, and let's go and put it in in there, and there we go. And that was the No HUD challenge. That was a really good challenge. We managed to find some coal in the end, and that was a really good challenge. I really enjoyed that one. That has been a really good challenge. Hopefully in the future I should do more of these challenges, and hopefully you guys have some good suggestions as well. But that was a really good challenge. I've really enjoyed that challenge. Hopefully you guys can make sure as well. But the rule is about this challenge as well is you're not allowed to put like your hand on or your hotbar. So it's pretty much simple the way I'm walking and stuff. But it doesn't actually look easy though, because there's two ways you can have a look. You can either press the inventory button, or you can just look like this and just see what item you're getting. So that's how easy it is. But yeah, that was the No HUD challenge. That was a brilliant challenge. I really enjoyed that challenge. Hopefully you guys have really enjoyed it as well. And hopefully in the I think if I do this challenge again, I think I'm going to try and get harder items, because I think those items were really easy. I think that's why I was getting really easy at it. But I think what I'm going to do, if I do the challenge again in the future, I think I'm going to get similar easy items, just because I think it was just really easy when I was doing it and stuff. So if it does go down to really easy, that doesn't really matter, because because I'll be able to get some harder items after that, and it should be really easy. But yeah, that was a really good challenge. Hopefully you guys have really enjoyed it as well. But like I said though, in the future, if you do have any suggestions of challenges I can do, yeah, let me know in the comments down below, because that'd be really appreciated from you guys, because I do have quite a lot of people suggesting challenges. But if you guys have got any challenges you want me to do, yeah, let me know in the comments down below, because that'll be really appreciated. And also, if you've also got any ideas as well, just leave it down below. And the only thing I'm going to put in here is I'm just going to put some empty landscape food like that. And there we go. That was the challenge, you guys. So like I said, if you want to play this challenge yourself, let me know in the comments down below. It's really simple. Only thing you got to do is you go to settings, you go to help and options, you go to settings down here, you go to user interface, and basically this bit here is where you turn your HUD off and your hand, and then also you need to turn these off as well, so you don't actually look at the messages or the save icons, and that's the way it works. So if you want to do it yourself, you just go to interfaces and then just go to options like that, and then when you've done that, you're going to be playing this way in Minecraft. So it's really simple, really easy, but I hope you guys will enjoyed it as well. So yeah, I'm going to kind of explain, since it's going to be a really short video, I'm going to kind of explain what's going to be happening next week. So next week there's going to be a brand new one, and it's going to be called the Hotbar Challenge. So what I've got to try and do is I can open my inventory, but the thing I've got to do is I'm not allowed to put items in here. So basically, yeah, so if I'm putting stone in there, I can't get it back. So I can't get the stone back. So basically, if I do this, I cheat. So the way it's going to work is let me go and turn my HUD on, because it's a lot bit easier. So what I've got to try and do is I've got to try and throw this stone down here. And then if I want to pick anything else up, yeah, that's how it works. So if my inventory or something that I need to pick up, I need to drop these down here and then pick that other item up and then place that item, and then them will go into my inventory. So yeah, that's the way it's gonna work. So yeah, let me kind of explain. So if I throw the wood down here, and I throw the stone down here, I pick the wood up and then I pick the stone up. So yeah, if you do get the idea, and if you've done the challenge yourself, let me know, because it is going to be pretty difficult, because I'm not allowed to put any items in here. So it's going to be really simple. I don't know how many parts there's going to be of it, but as always, I will let you know. So for the final time, that's the end of this challenge. I think, to be honest though, I think those items would have been really easy. But like I said, if I do this challenge again in the future, I think I'm going to try, and have some more easier items. Just because I think those items that I did were just really easy. So what I'm going to do, if I do it in the future, get more harder items, and then I'll try it again for my second time, because it's actually my first ever time playing in that way as well. Just because it's only a challenge video, that is actually like my first ever time I played in that mode of Minecraft, because I don't like playing in that mode just because it really annoys me and you can't see the hotbar and you can't see your items. So yeah, I will be playing in this way of Minecraft anyway, but just in the normal way. So it's going to be really simple to do. But yeah, that's the end of this challenge, you guys. Please leave any suggestions of future challenges you want me to do on Xbox One. If you want to go and watch them from that way. There'll be a new challenge next week, and it will be the hot bar challenge. And what I've got to try and do is I've got to not try and put items in the inventory, otherwise I will cheat. And like I said, it will be a brand new world and a brand new house as well. So I'm going to stick with that. But that's the end of this challenge. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!